Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mana Rock channel. This is a place to discuss about Commander, budget alternatives, and card reviews. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of budget Commander deck building. Specifically, we're focusing on how to create a solid, fun, and competitive deck, perfect for power levels 2 to 4. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or just starting out, these tips will help you craft a deck that's both effective and enjoyable. Let's get started! First up, let's talk about mana ramp and lands. In Commander, you want to cast your powerful spells consistently. Have enough lands to protect your stuff or destroy your opponent's stuff. That means having enough lands and mana rocks. What I suggest is to run around 32 to 35 lands. Include a healthy mix of basic lands and budget-friendly dual lands if possible. Then add in some ramp spells, 10 to 15 ramp cards, such as sorceries, artifacts, and creatures with mana abilities. These spells help you get extra lands onto the battlefield, ensuring you hit your crucial mana curve. I would say that this is the most important point for Commander deck building. You want to be able to keep recasting your Commander in case it gets destroyed. For example, cards like Rampant Growth and Cultivate are excellent budget options if you are playing green. There are also a lot of artifacts, such as signets, talismans, and many more cards that help you get enough ramp to play as you want. Remember, consistent lands and ramp is the key of any good Commander deck. Next, let's discuss disruption. You need ways to deal with your opponent's threats. That's where single target and global disruptors come in. Single target removal, like Swords to Plowshares or Assassin's Trophy, helps you eliminate specific problem cards. I suggest you to run 8 to 12 single target removal cards. If you are playing blue, you can count your counter spells as single target removal, such as Counterspell and Arcane Denial. Global disruptors, like Wrath of God or Damnation, reset the board when things get out of hand. I suggest you to run 3 to 5 of these cards. A balance of both is crucial for controlling the game and keeping your opponents in check. Also, be extra careful with combo decks and save your control cards for key pieces. In Commander, drawing cards isn't just a luxury, it's the lifeblood of victory. Card advantage, you see, isn't merely about having more cards. It's about unlocking a symphony of strategic options. It's the moment your deck whispers its secrets, revealing hidden pathways to triumph. Imagine, each draw ignites a spark of potential, fueling your strategy with the raw energy of anticipation. Think of it, the thrill of knowing you have answers, the power to adapt, the sheer joy of outplaying your opponents. Budget-friendly gems like Sign in Blood and Harmonize aren't just cards. They're keys to unlocking this emotional roller coaster. They transform every game into an adventure, a thrilling exploration of what's possible. What if your deck could perpetually surprise you, consistently offering solutions to the most daunting challenges? That's the magic of a reliable draw engine. It's not just gas for your strategy, it's the very essence of excitement. It's the feeling of having a wellspring of potential at your fingertips. It's the sensation of a deck that's alive, responsive, and ready to unleash its power. It's the difference between playing the game and truly experiencing it. For that reason, I suggest you to run 10 to 15 draw cards. It's the feeling of having the perfect response right when you need it. It is the feeling of control and the feeling of the unexpected. It is the feeling of knowing your deck is working at its peak. It is the feeling of having the game in your hands. Ever tried to hold on to a wisp of smoke, only to watch it slip through your fingers? That's the agony of divided focus in Commander. But what if you could channel that chaos into a focused strategy? In this format, spreading your strategies is a recipe for frustration. But choose one path, one glorious win condition, and watch your deck transform from a jumbled mess into a symphony of power. For example, if you pick a green Commander and decide to play an aggro deck, focus on the objective of creating an army of creatures yearning for battle. For that purpose, we can pick cards like Goreclaw, Terror of Cal Sisma, a Titan of the Wilds, and Overrun, a wave of untamed ferocity. It's not merely about victory. It's the sheer, unadulterated thrill of a strategy honed to perfection. The emotional surge of a deck, moving in perfect unison. Now let's see another example. What if every card in your hand resonated with a single purpose? Every play a clear, undeniable step towards your goal. That is TCGdeck focused on crafting a combo. It's more than just a win condition. It's the very soul of your deck, pulsing with determination. It's the feeling of control, a mastery of knowing that every piece is working together to achieve a single glorious aim. It is the feeling of your deck being alive, of it being an extension of your will. It is the feeling of purpose. So I suggest you to pick a commander that feels connected to your playstyle, focus on one objective, and add some synergies to accomplish your goal. So we've journeyed through the heart of building a commander, haven't we? Let's trace our steps. Remember that feeling of smooth, unstoppable mana? That's rampant lands, the bedrock of your strategy. Then, the thrill of control, snatching victory from chaos with disruption. And who can forget the rush of a full hand, the endless possibilities of a potent draw engine? It's like discovering hidden treasure, but the true magic? That single burning objective, the guiding star, makes your deck sing. It's not just about winning. It's about crafting a strategy, a narrative of your own making. Think of it. Every card, every play, a piece of your grand design. And yes, about maximizing value, finding those hidden gems that make your opponents gasp. But most of all, it's about the joy of creation. It's about the emotional connection to your deck. Fourth, experiment and let the adventure begin. I'm bursting with curiosity. What budget commander has captured your heart? What hidden synergy, what unexpected play makes you fall in love with it every game? Dive into the comments below and share your stories. Let's ignite a spark of inspiration together. And if this journey into Budget Commander ignited a fire within you, don't just let it flicker out. Fan the flames. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join our community of passionate deck builders. Let's explore the endless possibilities of MTG together, and I'll see you in the next thrilling chapter.